Hi everyone, I'm Ellen from Koreos, and today I'll be teaching BTS DNA. We'll also be teaching this piece at our fall audition workshop on October 2nd, and we'll be having our fall auditions on October 5th at UCLA. Please check out our Facebook event page for more information. So I'll be teaching the chorus today, and I learned from Jungkook and Jimin's part. So on 8 and, you're going to step out with your right foot on and. So it goes 5, 6, 7, 8, and then on 1, step forward with your left foot so both of your feet are together. And as you step, you're going to jump. Bring both of your knees up and then outwards. So it looks like this, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Okay, so make sure to bring your knees high and then open them up in the air. At the same time, both of your arms will go out like this. So just open them up and end here. Okay, so you open up your arms on 1. So from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Okay, so as you land on 2, your feet are gonna land, your heels will land inwards, and then they're gonna twist outwards. Okay, so from the top again, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and. So this is on and then on 3, bring both of your feet together, and so your right toes will be up, right heel will be down, and both of your heels are aligned center. So this is on 3, and then on 3 and you're gonna twist your right toes from the right side to the left side. At the same time, your left heel will also twist to the right. So you're gonna go from this position to this. Okay, so from here to here. So this is on 3 and. At the same time, your arms are gonna go 3 and. So right hand up first and then switch to the left hand. Okay, so together it will be 3 and. Okay, from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3 and. Okay, so continue. And then for 4, you're just gonna kick your right foot twice, 4 and. So just kick really hard, 4 and. Okay, so from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. And on 5, you're gonna bring your right foot down and kind of sit into it and do a wave up. So your wave starts from this area and you're gonna roll upwards. Both of your hands will be here. So this is on 5, 5. On 6, your right hand's gonna go across from your left shoulder to your right shoulder. So this is on 6. At the same time, your chest is gonna go in, out. So as your hand goes across your shoulders, your chest is gonna go out. So this goes 5, 6. Okay, and then let's go from the top again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6. On 7, your right hand's gonna go down like this, just straight down, and you're gonna do a chest roll. It's gonna go this way, so counterclockwise. So right now we're here, and as you slap this one down, you're gonna initiate a chest roll. It starts from here and it goes all the way around. Okay, so this is 6, 7. On 8, you're just gonna snap that chest back to like a neutral position. So we're here, 7, 8, and. On 8 and, bring your right knee up and just cross your hands like this and bring your body down. Okay, so that's the first 8 count. Let's start from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Okay, a little bit slower. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Okay, let's move on to the next 8 count. So we're here on 8 and then on 1, we're gonna slide back with our right foot. So we go slide, and as you slide, your left foot's just gonna follow and take a little step. So it goes slide, step, slide, step. So this is on 1, 2, and. So every time you slide with the right foot first and your left foot just kind of follows. And as you slide, your arms are gonna go back. So this is on one, you just kind of slice. And with the feet, it goes one. And then on the second one, you're gonna go up. So as you go up, your hands are initially like this. And then when you go up, it becomes a point. But not like this, but like a more relaxed point. Okay, so we go slide and slide and. Okay, so with the counts, it goes 1 and 2 and. And then on 3, we're gonna bring your arms around and down. So they go from this angle, the straight line, to here. And as you do this, your right foot is gonna step here. So it crosses over your left foot and you step here. This is on 3 and. On and, you just kind of step back into this position. Okay, so let's start from the beginning of this 8 count. So we were here on 8 and. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and. And for 4 and, we're gonna bring our elbows in, so just straight down while your hands are still in fists. This is 4 and. On and, we're just gonna lean forward and bend both of your knees. So we're here on 3 and 4 and. So to review this combo, we're here on 8 and. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so let's connect that with the top. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Okay, and then on 5, you're gonna bring both of your feet together and your body will face that angle. And you're gonna bring both of your hands out and in. So you're just gonna kind of throw and bring them right back. So this is on 5. Your body also leans forward as you throw and it kind of comes back when you bring your hands back. So after we do 5, we're gonna throw on 6. For Jimin, he throws all 3 times for the first chorus, so that's what I'm going to teach. But if you want to learn from a different member, you can see what count they throw it on because they do a ripple. So we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. This part is kind of free, but just have your body bouncing and then you can throw your arms anywhere. Jimin does like one here and then one here and one here. So just feel free to just have fun with this part. So we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 3 throws. Let's review this 8 count. So we're here on 8 and we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's continue. So we're gonna step out with our left foot and your body will go around. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. On 3, 4, you just kind of shift your weight. And this is when they change their formation, so feel free to go to either direction. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on 5, 6, 7, 8, you can just freestyle. So you can do whatever you want. So we go 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for the next 8 count, I learned from Jimin's part. But if you want to learn from another member, they might be doing the opposite direction. Okay, so we're first gonna have our hands go around like this. And as you do that, you're gonna step out with your left heel and your body will face to the left and slowly move to the right. So it looks like this. 1, 2. So your left foot will go out on your heel and bring it back in. And then when we're facing this way, we're gonna step out with our right heel and have your arms go up. So this is on 2 and. So together it goes 1 and 2 and. On 3, we're just gonna drop your body level. So just bend your knees and have your arms go up. This is on 3 and. On and, have both of your feet go out, but mainly the left one goes out a bit more and it straightens. And your right arm is here in a fist, and your left arm is here with open hand. So we're here on 3, and then on 4, bring up your left knee and have your right hand touch your left knee. So this is 4, and. On and, just drop the left leg and have your left arm go up. Okay, so let's review this whole combo. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then on 5, just open up your legs and kind of scoop around. This is when they go into a line, a vertical line for the formation. So it's kind of free. You can just scoop and then walk into your next formation. Okay, let's review this whole 8 count from here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6. So at the same time, Jungkook, he's the first in line. So he does this DNA thing where both of your hands will go around, and you'll have your thumb and your index finger out, pointing here, and then point here. So you point here on D, and then you point here on N. So it goes like D, N. You also look at it, so while you do this, your head will drop and look at your hand, and it goes D, N, A. So you can lift up your head on A, and I think Jungkook also does like a little pop with his body, so he goes like D, N, A. Okay, but this is only for people who want to cover Jungkook. Let's review from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, freestyle 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6. Well, if you want to do the scoop, you go on 5, 6, 7, 8. But if you want to do Jungkook's part, he goes 5, 6 is when you twirl your arms, and then 7 and 8 and. So you hit the first one on 7 and 8 and. Okay, let's do that one more time. 5 from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and. Okay, let's try that whole part with music. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the second part. And so after we're here, we did DNA. And for this part, I learned all of the center parts moves. So what Jungkook does is he moves backwards. We're gonna step back with our left foot and then step back with our right foot. Kind of diagonally towards the corners. So we go left, right, and that's on 1, 2. And at the same time, we're gonna pull back with our shoulder and arm. So we go 1, 2. So it's the same arm as the foot that's moving. So we're here, and we go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. So after we go 1, 2, we go to this position, and every member does like a different pose. And for Jungkook, he does this one. So you lift up your left knee, and your hands are like this, and you're gonna pop and kind of vibrate. So this is on 3, so we go 3. And on 4, open both of your arms like this. So open up, and then to the side and down. At the same time, kick your foot forward with your left foot. So you go kick, land, step. So you go kick, left, right. But it's really fast. So from here it goes 4 E and. And that is all in one count. Okay, so from the beginning of this 8 count, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4 E and. Okay, one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4 E and. And then on 5, we're going to twist our left heel outwards. So you're going to hit out and then slowly milk it back like this. And at the same time, your right arm is going to push your left shoulder. So it goes like this, and your left arm is kind of just here. So together, it looks like this. So it's like, it looks like you're pushing your left shoulder back, and the left heel also has that same texture as the upper body. So this is on the count 5. So here on 4 E and 5, 6. This whole move takes up two whole counts. So we go 5, 6, 7, and. On 7, we just kind of prep. This is like half a move. You just kind of go inwards to prep for the next move. And then on 7, and they stick this move. So open up both of your arms. They're almost straight. And you're still in this lunge position. So most of your weight should be on your left knee. So we go 7, and. On 8, we're going to twirl your wrists inwards like this and clap. So we're here on 7 and 8 E and. At the same time, on the 8 E and, on the and, we're going to step forward with your right foot. So it goes 7 and 8 E and. You can start picking up your foot early on 8 and step on and. Okay, so let's review this whole 8 count. We're here on DNA, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4 E and 5, 6, 7 and 8 E and. Okay, one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 E and 5, 6, 7 and 8 E and. Okay, so for the next 8 count, our right hand is gonna go over our head. So from this side, left side of our head, go around, brush your hair. It goes down, and then touch from the center and down. So that is the pathway of the hand. It goes left, around, from the center and down. Okay, and for the foot, so right now we're here on 7 and 8 E and. As you do the hand, you're going to step with your left foot with your knee facing inwards. So we're here, and your knee is going to slowly turn outwards as you do this move. So this is 1, 2. And then on 3, 4, we're going to step with our right foot. Every time you step, you're kind of stepping diagonally forward. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 3, 4, as we touch our body, we do a body wave starting from the chest. So it goes 3, 4, and we kind of drop our weight lower and to our right foot. So we'll review this move. So we're here on 7 and 8 E and. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more time. Oh, I forgot to mention, but when you do this, you can have your left hand here, and it will slowly go back as you touch your head. So all together, it looks like this. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. So by the time you do 3, 4, your left hand should be behind your butt, so it will be hidden. Okay. So let's start from the beginning of this section. We're here, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4 E and 5, 6, 7 and 8 E and 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure to do the body wave when you do this. So it starts from the chest, 3, 4, and then on 5, our left heel is going to turn outwards really fast and slowly come back in. So it goes 5, 6. At the same time, our head is going to go forward, so it's like you're hitting your head against the wall or something, like really hard. So all together, it'll go like 5, 6. And I also kind of move my right shoulder up, and my hip goes forward too. So everything together, it'll look like 5, 6. And make sure to drop lower with your body stance. Okay, so let's review the section again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, E, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, E, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Okay, so let's finish this 8 count. So after we do 5, 6, 7, and for this part, I'm learning Jimin's part because he just switched to center. So on 7 and, we're going to slide to the right, open both of your hands, and your weight is on your right foot as you slide. So we go 7 and, 8 and. On and, I think we did this move earlier. It's the same thing. So we bring our left knee up and both hands on our knee. So we go 7 and, 8 and. And then on 1, we're just going to step out. So open your arms again and straighten your arms and your leg, and your left foot is on your heel. Okay, so we'll stop here for now. Let's review this 8 count. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, E, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, E, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. So make sure for these 2 moves, they're hitting the and, which is they're hitting like a beat in the music, not the lyrics. So we go 7 and 8 and 1. And on the 1, we're hitting the bass again. So we go 7 and 8 and 1. And make sure for the 1 to stick the picture, so we go 1 and hold it. Okay, so let's continue with the 8 count. After we go 7 and 8 and 1, on 2, we're going to bring our right foot in and bring both of our arms, just kind of bring them into itself. So we go 1, 2, and then on 3, this part is when Jungkook and J-Hope do the floor work, and I'll be teaching what Jimin does for the 5 people in the back. So they basically just go to the left. They slide diagonally backwards with the left and the right. So every time you slide, you're going to drag the other foot in and drag the left foot in. And for the upper body, it's pretty free, but what Jimin or Jungkook does when they're center for this part, they kind of do something with their hands, and feel free to just kind of freestyle with it, but just make sure your body is doing the same thing. So it just goes here and slide. Okay, so let's review from the top of the section. We go 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, E, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, E, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So make sure to really milk these 2 counts. So it goes 3, 4, 5, 6. And to continue, we're going to scoop our right foot outwards and then land. So one more time, it goes, you pick up your foot with the heel facing upwards, and then twist outwards and land. But it's really fast, so it should look like this. And as you do this, Jimin kind of does like this extra hand. He goes, ta-da. So his right hand just kind of scoops as his foot scoops upwards, and as he lands, his left hand comes up. Okay, so this is on the count 7. And then on AEN, we're going to bring our right foot in and then bring our left foot out. So we kind of do a weight switch. After here, we just go right, left. And when you do the right, left, your arms are going to roll outwards. So we do 1 rotation and a half. So it's 1 and a half. You should land with your left hand on top like this, and right arm on the bottom. So we go roll and land. Okay, so let's review this section. Let's go from here. 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and. So make sure the foot on 7 is really fast. It goes 7, N, 8, E, N. And then on 1, you're going to flip this hand upwards, and they kind of pop with it. So you go 1. So this is right after you roll down and pop and throw. Okay, so after you throw on 1, 2, and on the end, you step out with your right foot and bring your right hand up. But this is just a prep move, so you don't have to like put too much power into it. So it goes 1, 2, and 3. So on 3, you're just stepping out with your left foot and bringing up your left hand. So it goes and 3. So your weight shifts to the left, and right after you do this, you're gonna spin into your next formation on 4. So depending on which member you learn from, you're just gonna move to your next formation. And what Jimin does is, he goes 1, 2, and 3, 4. And he holds hands with Suga. So he gets into this lunge and reaches out for Suga's hand. And then on D and A, on the A, he does a hand wave starting from, an arm wave starting from the shoulder all the way to the hand. And it'll connect to Suga. So you'll go D and A. So make sure to go from your shoulder and then it goes all the way to the hand. And that's the end of our chorus. So let's review from the second part of the chorus, starting from here. So we go 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, E, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, E, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, E, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, D and A.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So now let's review from the top slowly with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, D and A, 1, 2, 3, 4, D and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, D and A.
Five, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.